welcome back to my space. Pull up a seat and get comfortable and cozy. So y'all, I know it's been a minute since I filmed for YouTube. I've kind of just been focusing on TikTok and Facebook, but YouTube is where my heart will always be at. I started on YouTube and I just miss YouTube. I miss long form content. I miss recording it all. So I just wanted to catch up with you guys since I know it's been a long time since I've posted. We're gonna just do my makeup and yeah. So I got this nasty pimple on my face. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put a pimple patch on. I don't know why homegirl been here, but she's been here for like a couple of days now and it's time for her to go, honestly. All right, I just don't want to put makeup on my pimple and I hate when the patch like curl up like that, but whatever. I'll make up the way I like, so don't get in the comments with too much rah-rah. First thing I just wanted to like share with y'all, like the last time I was on here, I think my last vlog was like for Valentine's Day. My husband treated me to some stuff from Ulta. He took me to get a new pair of shoes and the day was really just, he made me feel special that day. We ended up going to get dinner. I'm a really super chill, low-key type of gal, so like that really just set the tone for me. Yeah, that's the last time you guys really saw me. We just got back from a vacation, a much needed vacation at that. Your girl has been trying to make a baby. I did share like the doctors diagnosed me with a septate uterus. If you had not seen that, go watch the video where I talk all about it. I did post on my TikTok like the recovery like side of it, and I didn't have to have 2 surgeries. At first my doctor was thinking that because of how big the septate was that I would need a like second surgery, so thank God that I didn't and we got it done in one take. So I'm so grateful for that. God really came through for me on that end. I had the surgery last September, and unfortunately we still are not pregnant, but that is a-okay. We've been just talking about other options for us, because I know in my heart of hearts that I am supposed to be a mom. Like I believe that, I feel it with my whole body and my soul, and it's just not, it may not happen the way that it happens for other people. Like I don't want to say traditionally, I don't know the word I'm looking for. I don't want to say naturally either. Well, I guess I could say naturally. The way that it happens for other people naturally is just not happening for us, and that is okay. Like no one's story is the same. So I just think that this whole process is going to be like a testimony for someone else. I think that is why God is having me go through this struggle. But I'm gonna get there. Like I feel it in my bones. I just been kind of down and out here lately, but I'm slowly like getting back to me, one step at a time, honestly. I just never expected it to be me to go through infertility. Like I've said it before, I've always wanted to be a mom. Like your girl used to play with baby dolls, like all that. I knew in my heart of hearts that motherhood was the hood for me. I feel like I am such a nurturer, and I have a big heart, and I love kids all around. And yeah, so that pretty much sums up like our TTC journey. I've just been working on like also building healthier habits for myself. So I've been in the gym lately, which I share a lot on my TikTok now. Never thought I'd be a gym girl, y'all. Like I never thought I would become one, but your girl is in the gym now, trying my hardest to kind of just really work on my overall health, try to eat a little bit cleaner. Now I'm not perfect at it by any means, because I still will bust down McDonald's, and I know like McDonald's is forbidden, but your girl love her quarter pounder with cheese, add the bacon. I do. So it's been really hard, like, pulling back from eating McDonald's. Not even saying I was a big McDonald's fan. I really like Cookout. When I tell y'all, I have not had Cookout in, I don't even know how long. Like, y'all, and I love Cookout real bad. So that just shows y'all, like, your girl's dedication. Like, I've been dedicated this time around to, like, just trying to eat a little bit healthy and cleaner and just trying to work on me. So that kind of sums up the fitness side of everything. Right now, I really have been focusing on, like, building my brand as a content creator. Like I said before, in my previous video, I think it was posted last year, about why I chose YouTube. I started YouTube as just like a hobby, but I pick it up and drop it. I'm not consistent with YouTube. And this year I really have been working on consistency. Like, I've been really trying hard to be more consistent. So that is, and I'm just not gonna lie to y'all, it's easier for me to make, like, short form content because it's quick and easy versus long term. So I have to get back used to talking and rambling, because I know, like, I am not an aesthetic type of creator, like, by any means. That's just not me. That's not the brand. You get what you see with me. Honestly, I'm not about to fake the funk and be something that I'm not. And I do feel like, I'm not gonna say most, but some creators, like, and it's hard watching them, because once they hit a certain level of it, it's just like their whole identity just, it changes. And I don't want that for me. Honestly, I don't want that for me. Like, I really, when I tell y'all, I want to live a simple life and show you guys a simple life. And that's the brand. Like, that's the brand, a simple life. That really is, that's me. Like, I'm really a simple girly. That's kind of what like scared me from, like, picking up YouTube and, like, doing it full swing, because comparison is the thief of all joy. I think that I am saying that right. And yeah, so I found myself like, y'all, I gotta lock in on these eyebrows. Hold on. This is why I don't do my makeup on camera, y'all, because every time I try to attempt to do my makeup on camera, it don't go right. And I be like, I know y'all be like, oh, like, what is she doing? But I promise y'all, my makeup only comes out terrible when I do it on camera. It never fails. It never fails. Like, this eyebrow is not giving what it needs to, but it is what it is. Like, the show must continue. When I would, like, record stuff, I would always kind of, like, compare my content to somebody else's. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, your girl is still really learning, like, how to edit and stuff like that. So that part of it is still not there. But I find enjoyment in it, because, like, it is something about taking something that you made and, I don't know, and it's turning it into art. Like, I do like that part of it. It's just, I think comparison is a thief to art. Like, it is because, yeah, it is. I don't want to ramble too much on that, but that's factual. It is. So that is kind of another reason that, like, steers me away from YouTube in a way. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I do feel like with TikTok and stuff, y'all, everybody is pretty much the same. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was trying to, like, make my content mimic other people, but it is just not authentically me. It's not. Like, I'm a quirky girl. Like, I'm very quirky, corny, and all of that. I am. And I'm not ashamed about it. Like, I feel like I spent most of my life just not being who I am and not, like, living in my true identity. Kind of put myself in its own bubble. And there's so much, like, layers to me, and I am starting to learn to be okay with myself, like, with me. Like, I'm starting to just love me. Like, the more I grow up, the more I mature, I'm starting to like me, and I don't care if you don't like me. Like, I'm not gonna fit in. Oh, I'm not a one size shoe fit all type of person. I think that's what I'm really trying to say. Like, I'm not, and I think that's okay. And I think as I mature and grow in Christ, I am kind of learning that about myself in a sense. And speaking of which, y'all, me and my husband and I, we found a church finally, that we both like, and it has been amazing, y'all. It has been literally amazing. I am loving the growth that I'm seeing in my husband. I am loving the growth that I am seeing in myself, and just kind of like building my relationship with Christ, y'all. That's another thing that I feel like has changed about me since I been MIA. Your girl is a proud proclaimer of the word now. I used to be timid when it comes to like discussing my faith and my identity in Christ. Partially because I'm still learning who I am as a child of God, and also because with sharing that comes judgments. And I'm somebody that overanalyze, overthinks. I am someone who I legit like care about what people think. I know like that's easier said than done. Like, I should not care about what people think. But I am still working on it. And I know I just said like I'm not a one size fit all, and I'm still learning that. But like, I am learning to like be that person while also not caring what other people think. But that is one thing I feel like I am changing in a sense ever since I have started like really like focusing in and getting closer to God, like, and having a real relationship with Him. And when I say real relationship, I mean like I am now making time out of my day and mornings and just kind of scheduling time with Him. Like, your girl is reading her Bible, something that I never really did before. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. But now I am like reading the word for myself, learning for myself. I am still a baby as far as like my religion goes. Like, I'm a baby Christian. I don't have all the answers, but I don't think any of us really do. It's just a matter of, I think, building that connection, spending time with our Creator. But I have been changing in that aspect, and I do look at the world 100 times differently now. Ever since like I really like started building my connection with God and like really getting to know Him for myself, there's a lot of things that I just stopped doing. And honestly, I feel like that's kind of what changed me. And when I say I don't look at the world the same anymore, like, there's a lot of stuff that I used to be like, you know what, that's okay for you to do or whatever. But now I don't want to say that I'm judgy. I just look at things just 110 times different. I don't like talking about people anymore. I don't. Like, I still struggle with it. I struggle with gossiping. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is something that I am still 110% working on, because I do like to gossip. I do. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, if I'm gonna be open, I'm gonna be open. I do like gossiping. I like knowing people's business. I do. I like drama-filled shows and stuff. Like, I do naturally. So I battle with my flesh in that area all the time. I'm still trying to die to my flesh with this gossip and stuff, y'all. Another way that God has kind of changed me, y'all. Your girl loves reading. Like, I'm an avid reader. I got me a Kindle. Well, I was gifted a Kindle, and I'm in love, y'all. Like, I love reading. One type of books I really like reading are romance novels. And like, with romance novels come spices. They call it spice content. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I would condone in reading like spicy content, but that is not right. Like, my conviction was loud on it. Like, I should not be. It's kind of like watching corn. Like, I've never been big into that. But it's the same with me reading it, and I had to die to my flesh with that. Like, just little stuff like that that God has been changing me on. I used to not like going to church, not gonna lie to you guys. I never understood why my parents would have me in church 24/7, especially during revival season. If you don't know what revival season is, it usually takes place like midsummer, like right before like kids and stuff start going back to school. And you would, like, on Sundays they would have 3 services, and then during the week you would go to church and they would have a sermon. Then, like, you would just go to church for the whole entire week. And I used to hate that. Like, why did my parents have me in church all day? Like, it wasn't gonna make me any much closer to God or whatever. And now that I'm older, y'all, I cannot get enough of church. I love being in church. I love doing stuff in church. My husband and I joined a life group. We do that every other Tuesday. Like, I just love being in the presence of God. I always said when I got older, I was not gonna go to church because of people saying like church is inside you, so you don't, misusing concepts or whatever. But if you are a Christian, I feel like you would want to be a part of a Christian community. So, and that's just how I am now. I want to be a part of a Christian community. I want more like-minded people around me. I want more people that's going to hold me accountable. I do. More people to grow me closer to Him. Because I'm not going to lie to y'all, I've never been like somebody that just partied and stuff a lot anyway. Like, naturally, that just wasn't my scene. I don't like being in crowded places. I don't like being around other people. And music do sway you. A lot of people, they don't think that, but music does influence you. It influences your moods. It influences your thoughts. It does. Music is it's trickery. It is. And I'm not just saying that. I learned that for myself. When I put on certain songs, they get me hyped and crunk and ready to turn up. And when I put on other songs, like, it could like depress me, make me feel sad, make me feel happy. Music is just one of those things that it does. It's a mood influencer. So, like, little stuff like that has changed me. I'm not gonna lie, I will listen to secular music. I'm not about to sit here in front like I don't. Your girl, I really like pop music. Like, pop music is one of my favorite, like, genres of music to listen to. And now sometimes it's just kind of hard for me to, like, listen to it, because if you, like, listen to what they are saying, certain stuff, I just don't want to welcome that in my space. Your girl was started off watching Love Island for the first time, y'all. Like, I think I've only missed like 4 episodes of Love Island, like, this whole season, and it was the final episodes. And that was because I got convicted. I was fighting the conviction. I was like, God, like, it's just a show. But no, I can't watch Love Island. I can't now. Like, my spirit, my flesh, it won't let me. And and that's the part of being a Christian that sometimes people don't like to talk about, is when you just can't enjoy stuff that other people can. And, like, it is hard. Like, because my friends and stuff, they watch Love Island. And now I don't have anything to talk to you about because I can't. But I did get convicted on it, y'all. And I just stopped. I know who won, Trinity and Bryce. I like Trinity. Like I said, I watched it literally. When I was watching the episode, it was one episode, I think. TT and KC and them were still on there. They didn't get sent home at the time. And I just kept hearing God say, why are you watching this? Why are you consuming this? What are you doing, my child? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was disobedient. I finished that episode. And then I just felt like crap. Like, when God gets on you, you just start feeling like, I just felt bad. Like, how am I not listening to my Father, my Creator, like, the ruler of the universe? And I did feel conviction. And after that episode, I didn't pick it back up. didn't watch it anymore, because who did I think I was? So it's just little stuff like that that has been changing inside of me. And when I say like it's a battle, fighting with your flesh is a battle, it's a battle. It's just like other people can do stuff and get away with stuff that you just can't, like, as a follower of Christ. And I didn't even attempt for this video to even go there. I really was just trying to catch y'all up on what's been going on with me. But I'm just saying, I love God down bad, y'all. My relationship with him has changed drastically. Now with this trying to conceive stuff, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have been feeling kind of down in the slumps, and I have been like pulling away from God. But I just had to realize that God is still God, even if he does not bless me with the things that I want in the way that I want and when I want. Like, our time is not his time, and I'm saying that now, and I'm still struggling with learning that concept, especially like when you really want something that you feel is not sinful. Like, I feel like me wanting a baby is not sinful, so why isn't he allowing me to have a baby? And then like all this stuff, like with me trying to have a baby and stuff, has been happening, and like people like have been killing their kids. And so like I'm just like, God, you gave them kids, and someone like me who would never ever do something like that to a child, you not letting me get pregnant and have a baby. So stuff like that it was challenging for me, but I can't control God. God is God. I can't make God jump when I want him to. So kind of just learning how to navigate through that has been kind of hard for me. And if you see any of my TikTok videos, I did go through like a spill on that. I don't really want to talk too much about it. Like, I'm trying to be in a season of obedience now, I guess, and just letting God be God. And by that, I think I'm going to stop like tracking I keep wrestling with stop tracking my ovulations and then tracking my ovulation. Like, it is. So I'm really struggling in that area. But I'm just trying to be in a season of obedience to God. And I think that I just need to spend more time with him so that I can like hear what he needs from me and what he wants from me. Like I said when I first start talking about my TTC journey, that I do think that God is going to use this as a testimony for me, for someone. It's my testimony. And yeah, we just don't get what we want when we want it sometimes, and he makes us wait. I don't know why he's making me wait, but that's okay. It is okay. So I like adding a little bit of highlight. I don't know if the camera really is going to do it justice, but I'm still a highlight girly. Not the best when it comes to like contouring my face, but I have been using this black opal. It's actually a foundation stick to kind of like contour my face. I used to be real good at like contouring, but I don't know. It's like I just stopped and I stopped being good at it. But yeah, we got to just swing like this. And y'all, not too much on my edges. I still have to do them. Me and my husband actually have some plans for today. Well, he don't know it, but we got plans for today. I do want to go like do a couple of errands, but it's like raining outside right now, y'all. And I still need to do my nails, so I think that's gonna be next on my that's another thing that's changed about me, y'all. I am such a DIY girly now. I really do most of like my beauty routines and stuff. I do them at home now. I do my own eyebrows. Instead of like getting them waxed now, I kind of just shape them up. And I've been doing my own nails. And I'm loving it, y'all. Like, I'm learning different things about myself, and I'm a firm believer in if I can do it myself, I am going to do it. Yes, it is very time consuming, and like planning it around my day-to-day, it is kind of like a hassle, but I love it. I love doing my own everything. I do. I truly, I do. Like, I've been saving money too. Like, I love doing it. It's very therapeutic. It's my personal self-care time. Use a blend brush to kind of blend this into my skin. And y'all, I'm not a makeup artist by any means. I just do what looks good for me. I am still learning on the makeup end. I'm not gonna lie, I started doing makeup by watching YouTube tutorials. Just for my everyday life. I follow Aaliyah J, and she really like is the reason why I started trying to attempt to do my own makeup. I feel like it's really light, so like the light does not give it its due justice, but we are not finished yet. I still gotta add mascara, and I'm going to attempt to do some blush, y'all. I am not a blush girl. Like, I cannot get like apply it on there right. So if you have any tips on like how to like apply your blush really well, let me know in the comments down below, because I struggle with this part, y'all. Like, I really struggle with applying blush. And I only use drugstore products. I'm not gonna spend a ton of money on makeup when I can get the same makeup from a drugstore, and my face looks okay. Especially when I don't wear makeup every day and I don't really know how to do it for real. I just play in it, like, so I'm not gonna waste a ton of money, if that makes sense. When I told y'all I'm a simple girl now, I am a simple girl. Because before, now I'm not gonna lie, now I'd stay in Ulta now, but before, y'all, Sephora was my spot. I just want a simple life, y'all. A simple, happy life on a farm with all my kids, and I'm at home making stuff from scratch. My husband wants to work, so daddy will be at work all day while mommy is at home building my home, being a homemaker. That's the goal, y'all. That is the goal. I've been using this Camo liquid blush, but I don't know if this is like, I don't know if the blush be off, because this color, I need to go lighter. I don't know, but I just apply like 3 little dots. So y'all tell me, like I said, tell me what I am doing wrong on the blush end. I usually use a beauty blender, but I've been seeing people use brushes, so I think maybe, honestly, I probably should use that instead of. All right, y'all, so that is all for my look in this video. Thank you guys for letting me chit chat and ramble and just catch you up on life lately. Don't worry, I will be making more videos for YouTube.